Hello students, welcome to today's English classroom. Already in my previous video, I have discussed about the different types of pronoun, and today I am going to deal with the exercises of chapter 3 pronouns. Let's start. Let's start with this. First, let's practice. The question is, look at the highlighted words in the sentences given below. Identify them as subjective and objective personal pronouns, possessive pronouns or demonstrative pronouns. Also identify the antecedent for each pronoun. Antecedent is the noun for which the pronoun is used. And we have already discussed about personal pronouns and possessive and demonstrative pronouns. Just to recall once again that personal pronouns are of two types, subjective personal pronoun and objective personal pronoun. Now, the first sentence is Minnie and George are cousins. They study in the same school. I have always seen them going together to school. Here pronouns highlighted are they, I, them. They is the subject as well as the pronoun in the second sentence. So, it is subjective personal pronoun. I is also the subject and the pronoun in the sentence. So, it's the subjective personal pronoun. Whereas, them is the object in the sentence as well as the pronoun. So, it is objective personal pronoun. And all these pronouns are used for the noun Minnie and George. So, Minnie and George antecedent here. The next sentence is the Animal Encyclopedia is an interesting series of books. These are very nice books. They give you ready reference about animals. Here the highlighted pronouns are these and they. In the second sentence, the these, it is these are, this demonstrative word, and this is here demonstrative pronoun. Whereas they is the subject as well as the pronoun in the sentence. So, they is subjective personal pronoun. These here stands for Animal Encyclopedia and they also stands for an Animal Encyclopedia. So, here antecedent is the Animal Encyclopedia. Coming to the next question. My brother Arun and I study in Pine Grove School. Our friend Rajiv studies in Hillview School. Ours is a residential school and his is a day boarding school. Let's move to the answer. So here in C, the highlighted pronouns are ours and his. Both are possessive pronouns as they indicate possession. And here antecedent for ours is Pine Grove School and for his is Hillview School. Next sentence number D. Yes. Jaita, Ria's cousin. No. Jai is Ria's cousin. He gave her a beautiful diary. I teach English to both of them. Here, highlighted pronouns are he, her, he and her. Let's move to the answer. See here, okay, them is also highlighted. Now, he is the subject in the sentence as well as the pronoun. So, he is subjective personal pronoun. Her is the object in the sentence as well as the pronoun. So, her will be objective personal pronoun. Likewise, I teach English to both of them. Them is also the object in the sentence. So, them is also objective personal pronoun. And the antecedents are for he, Jai, for her, Riya, and for them, Jai and Riya. Let's move to the next sentence. Number E. The Sharma family resides in Apex building. They live in a flat on the top floor of the tower. The one with the blue windows is theirs. The highlighted pronouns are they and theirs. Let's move to the answer. Now see here, they is once again the subject in the sentence as well as the pronoun. So they will be subjective personal pronoun, and theirs here gives indication of possession, and theirs is also a pronoun. So theirs will be possessive pronoun, and the antecedents for they means the antecedent for they is here the Sharma family, and for theirs the flat. Now moving to the next sentence, number F. Manas, an ex-student of our school, met the headmistress. He requested her to offer admission to his younger sister. Highlighted pronouns are he and her. Let's move to the answer. See here, he is all once again, it's the subject in the sentence as well as the pronoun. So, he is subjective personal pronoun, whereas her is objective personal pronoun, as her is the object in the sentence. And antecedent for these two pronouns are for he Manas and for her the headmistress. Coming to sentence number G. I am not sure whether this book belongs to Ravi. Do you think it's his? Here, his is the highlighted pronoun. Let's move to the answer. His, as it gives indication of possession and also the pronoun, so it will be possessive pronoun. And the antecedent for his is book. Now the last sentence of this let's practice part. Sanjit has completed his work, but Richita is yet to complete hers. Let's move to the answer. Now see, hers also once again it's indication of possession. So her here is possessive pronoun, and antecedent for her is work. Let's move to the next let's practice part. Here the question is, rewrite the following sentences by changing their possessive adjectives to possessive pronouns. Let's read the first sentence. This is our house. Here our house is the possessive adjective. So if we change the possessive adjective to possessive pronoun, the sentence will be, this house is ours. Here ours is the possessive pronoun. Sentence number B. Soon this will be your book. Here possessive adjective is your book. What will be the sentence if we change it to possessive pronoun? Let's see. Soon this book will be yours. Here possessive pronoun is yours. Number C. Is this your umbrella? Here your umbrella is possessive adjective. If we change it to possessive pronoun, the answer will be, is this umbrella yours? Here yours is the possessive pronoun. Next sentence number D. Those were his toys. His toys here is possessive adjective. The answer will be, if we change it to possessive pronoun, those toys were his. Here his is possessive pronoun. Next sentence number E. Are these her pens? Here her pens here is possessive adjective. Let's change it to possessive pronoun. See what's the answer. Are these pens hers? Here hers is the possessive pronoun. Last sentence here, number F. That was my car. My car here is possessive adjective. Let's change it to possessive pronoun and see the answer. That car was mine. Let's move to the next. Let's practice. Let's read the question here. Identify the demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives in the following sentences. What is a demonstrative pronoun? A demonstrative pronouns identify nouns in a sentence, whereas a demonstrative adjective describes a noun. Okay. Now see the first question sentence. Is this Ria's pen? So here this identifies Ria's pen. So this here is demonstrative pronoun. In question number B, could you please pass that pencil to me? Here that pencil, that is the demonstrative word and it describes the pencil. So that is here demonstrative adjective. In sentence C, that building just opposite the police station is the post office. Here again that describes the building. So that here is demonstrative adjective. In sentence D, this is the house in which Tagore grew up. Here this identifies the house. So this is here a pronoun and this is demonstrative pronoun. In number E, these candies are yours and those are mine. Here these candies, here this describes the candies. So these is demonstrative adjective, whereas those identifies the candies or which are mine. So those here is demonstrative pronoun. See question number F. This tie suits him. Did you buy this for him? Once again here both the pronouns are same. This. The first this describes the tie. So the first this is a demonstrative adjective, whereas the second this identifies the noun. So the second this is demonstrative pronoun. Let's move to the next exercise. Now this let's practice part we'll be doing. Let me read the question. Underline the interrogative pronouns and circle the relative pronouns in these sentences. Now what is an interrogative pronoun? Interrogative pronouns ask question and relative pronouns are used to add information about a name or noun which is already mentioned in the sentence. Now, let's see the first question sentence. Which is the dish that you like the most? So, what will be the answer here? Here, let's see the answer. Which is used for asking the question. So, which is an interrogative pronoun, whereas that says about the dish. The dish it's noun and already mentioned in the sentence. So, that here is relative pronoun. Let me read the second sentence. Tell me what you understood from the lecture. So, here what is the word that is a pronoun and what type it is? It is the indirect question. So, it will be interrogative pronoun. The next question, number 3. What is your mother's profession? And here what is asking a question. So, it's also interrogative pronoun. Number 4. Anshu is the boy whose sister is our new classmate. Here, whose is the pronoun and whose is saying about the noun, the boy, which is already mentioned in the sentence. So, whose is a relative pronoun. Let me read the number 5 one. I have these movies. Which would you like to borrow? So, then here two sentences are there. In the second sentence, which is asking the question. So, which is an interrogative pronoun. Now coming to question 6. Did she tell you where she went? So here where is the pronoun and it's used for asking question. So where is interrogative pronoun. In number 7 the sentence is what would you like to eat? Once again what is used to ask a question. So what is interrogative pronoun. Sentence number 8. We know the man who bought this house. Here, who is the relative pronoun as who is saying about the man, the noun which is already placed in the sentence. So, who is a relative pronoun. Let's move to the next exercise. And the question is, fill in the blanks with the appropriate indefinite pronouns from the box given below. So, what is an indefinite pronoun? Indefinite pronouns refer to person or things in general, not in particular. Okay. Now the first sentence, Mehboob knows dash in the cricket team who is playing in the match tonight. So from the box, I think the correct answer will be Mehboob knows somebody. Second sentence, I must have kept the file dash in this room. The answer will be somewhere. So all these are indefinite pronouns which says about something in general, not in particular. Now coming to sentence number 3, dash could enter this room and steal the formula from here. The answer will be no one. No one could enter this room and steal the formula from here. Coming to question number 4, my sister is very brave and upright. Dash ever scares her. See the answer? Nothing ever scares her. Number 5. It is surprising to know that everyone except me was informed about this change. Can anyone tell me why I was not told about this? Number 6. I assure you that you were not the only one who was not informed. There are many who were also not told about this. Question number 7. This pudding looks delicious. May I have some, please? Coming to question number 8. Dash tells me that there is a mystery here. So what will be the answer? Something tells me that there is a mystery here. When the whistle blows, nobody ran. So the exclamation mark, surprised. Next is, if anyone has some information about the lost cat, please contact me. Let's move to the next question. See what is the instruction here. Take the correct type of pronoun used for the highlighted word, and the correct pronoun here will be for the question. She is Ruby's grandmother. So she here is personal pronoun. Second sentence, the girl who played the quiz master is my sister, and the highlighted pronoun is who, and which this pronoun is used or indicates to the noun the girl. So here it will be relative pronoun. In sentence number 3, she baked this cake herself last night. Herself is highlighted here, and see, without this herself also the sentence can be completed. She baked this cake last night. So herself is here for the purpose of emphasis. So the answer will be emphatic pronoun. Number 4, that is the printing room. So here that yes, it identifies the printing room, and so that will be demonstrative pronoun here. Number 5, we let ourselves in. Here options are given: personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun and relative pronoun. So here ourselves is reflecting to the pronoun we. So ourself here is reflexive pronoun. Coming to question number 6. Have you met her? Here you is the subject in the sentence, and so it will be within the category of subjective personal pronoun, and here it is mentioned as personal pronoun. Let's move to the next part. Let me read the question number 7. Mita and I know each other for the last 15 years. Here each other is highlighted and each other is reciprocal pronoun. Sentence number 8. I know what your answer is. We need to understand this sentence. What is your answer? I know. So here second part is actually indirect question. So it will be interrogative pronoun. What will be interrogative pronoun? Number 9. I want help from someone. So someone means it's not any particular person. So it will be indefinite pronoun. Sentence number 10. Each student must carry her lunch and a bottle of water. So here each is distributive pronoun. 11th number sentence. I went to see her myself. So here I went to see her. Myself is something which is added or used just for the purpose of emphasis. So this will be emphatic pronoun. Sentence number 12. We enjoyed the concert. Here we is highlighted and we is the subject and also the, so we can say it's personal pronoun, subjective personal pronoun. Option given personal pronoun, so answer will be personal pronoun. So this is the end of the exercises. I hope you have understood. I request you all once again to go through all the exercises. So thank you students.